Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chidano Moke. I'm a faith and lifestyle content creator. So today I'm going to be talking about why you should stay married. Yes, I know, right? Alarm is blowing in some people's head. Bang, 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 bang. What has she come to say again? Yes, why you should stay married. And I know some of you, the social media police, internet trolls, judgmental human beings. Coming from a divorced woman, what do you know? What do you know? Team, don't take advice from a divorced woman. Tukwanike and hear me out first. Alright? So today I'm going to be talking about why you should stay married. So if you want to hear what I got to say, stay tuned to the end of this video. Okay? But before I start, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I share a video. So if you are a first-time subscriber or visitor, thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and please I'll encourage you to subscribe to my channel. I will thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. All right, and if you're already a subscriber, a returning visitor, you are just the best. You rock. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for encouraging me on this journey. Okay, so without wasting your time, and I don't like to waste your time, let's get into it.
You know who made it.
Alright guys, welcome back. So before I start, disclaimer, I have to do this. This particular video is dedicated to people who fall in these two categories: happily married individuals. If you are happily married, this video is for you. Okay? Why I'm saying happily married people, I know you're already happily, so you are inside. So, but you will be wondering why I'm saying happily married. Here is the reason. A lot of people are happily married, but they don't know. They don't value what they have until they lose it. They are not aware of what is out there. They would rather be looking at people's social media pictures, iPhone quality pictures, and using it to compare their marriage. So if you're happily married, your husband is good, your wife is good, you guys are doing well, this video is for you. Second person or people, category of people that this video is for: if you have a good partner, you know, and you know, and you know, and you know, you have dated, been there, done that, came out, chose a partner, and you noticed and found out and realized, and it dawned on you that your partner is good. You know your wife is amazing. You have one of the best women in the world. You know your husband is a rare gem. This video is for you. Did you notice? I don't need to say. So if you know these two, you don't fit into this. If something is unhealthy, it's threatening your life, becomes a reason why you are not serving God the way you are supposed to serve God. Then you know, even Jesus said, cut off your arm. If Jesus said, cut off your arm, it's going to lead you to hell. Or pluck out your eye, it's going to lead you to the dogma of human growth. So I don't want to talk about why you should divorce your husband or your wife, or so maybe they'll say, hey, look at them, bitter people. They want every woman to leave their husband. I can't debauch. My armpit is clean. Hands are clean. That's what I'm saying. So that's my disclaimer, and those are two categories of people that this video is for. So if this is you, or you know someone that needs to be watching this video, please tag the person and you stay tuned to the end of this video. My vision and goal is to see a lot of happy homes in the future. I would like to see people say, oh, after watching that lady's video, I really changed my mindset, or I really took a decision, a good decision that's going to be beneficial to you. All right, so now let's go into 6 reasons why you should stay married. Number 1, God hates divorce. Now, a lot of people preach divorce is sinful, divorce, like we've heard a lot of things about divorce according to preachers. But according to the scripture, God hates divorce. And here is why. God hates what divorce does to you. Divorce has a lot of negativity that comes with it. There is hardly a time you see a couple going through divorce. Forget celebrity, you see them, they will use paparazzi, It's not that time. There's nothing you can do about it. The photographer, paparazzi will follow you whether you like it or not. So it doesn't mean that they're in a good place. Divorce comes with anger, hatred, bitterness, any negative energy that you can think of. Sometimes it's life-threatening. So it's because of what divorce does to you. Some people have been bitter 25 years because of what their ex-husband did to them. Because of what their wife. There are men that can never remarry because of what one woman they married 25 years ago did to them. So God hates divorce, and it's because of what it does to you. That is why you should stay married. Number 2, there aren't many good men and women out there. By good men and women, I mean wife material and husband material. There aren't many anymore out there. I'm telling you, the Bible says in the last days, the love of many shall wax cold. And I believe that this is what's happening in the world today. I don't want to talk about politics, economy, and everything. Let's just focus on family, marriage, relationships. The love of many has waxed cold. The love has become transactional. I sleep with you, I give you money. You give me money, I sleep with you. I can't date you if you're not paying my bills. If I date you, I promise you I'm gonna pay all your bills. It's transaction. By the time you enter the marriage, you now see that the time you were dating is not the same thing like when you are now married. So the bottom line for this particular point is choose your spouse wisely. Don't marry for the wrong reasons. Choose your spouse wisely so that when you marry, you stay married. People have turned marriage into business. Marry him so he can open shop for you. I will not marry you until I open shop for you. Transaction, business. May God help us. May God help us. So choose wisely if you're still single. And then if you're already married and you discover that your partner is good, please treat your wife well. Because that one outside, the reason you think she's good is because you have not married her. When you marry her, you will now see that your wife is better. So treat your wife well. Wives, treat your husband well. Respect that guy. Be humble. Respect your husband. Treat him well. All this feminism, man, what a man can. It's a lie. I mean, that's why I say when I talk, I want an alpha male. What a man can do, a woman cannot do. You will do what you need to do as a man. Me, I'll do what I need to do as a woman. Those of us that we want Holland, I'll take care of us. Please don't judge us. That's how God created it. That's how God. It's God that started it. He gave Adam one, gave him that, gave him one, gave him everything. He now saw he was alone. He said, "Oh yeah, Eve, stay with him so that he will not be." God gave Eve to Adam because Adam was alone. It's not for her to be bringing 50%. People should stop. This thing is a lie from the pit of hell, destroying homes, destroying potential husbands and fathers. But men don't know. They will just hear something, they will carry it because they feel it favors men. They will be running. What happened to It's a Man's World? When It's a Man's World that was trending, men live to make women happy. Now you are dragging, you meet a guy, he's so focused on how much do you make in a month, how much you are looking for a woman that you have lost your masculinity. You are looking for a woman that will be giving. Some of you shamelessly, your wife will give your side chick. Please, I don't want to talk to you because the matter is plenty in my mouth. I don't want to go because this video will just long unnecessary. Number 3, the devil you know could be better than the angel you don't know or the angel you think you know outside. That's exactly what I said about men. That side chick outside is when you marry her and you know that she's better than your wife, the one that you have now. The same thing for women. You marry a good man. This is the part I didn't even talk about women. Some of you people don't know. I want to do another video on this one because if you know what is out there, tell your good husband. I watch all these prank videos. A girl that her husband is loving and taking care of, you will stay in his house and have 2 children for another man. So guys, I just realized that I wasn't filming with mic. I hope the sound is better now, and I hope I'm able to adjust the other clips sound so that good. Anyway guys, so yeah, women, some of you don't know what you have. Some of you have a good husband that loves and adores you. You will now go and cheat. Okay, don't get me wrong. I honestly, sometimes I feel like bad people deserve bad people. Like if you're a cheating husband, you deserve a cheating wife. The same thing. Because sometimes when it's a good person that is bad, it's painful. When you're the kind that believes in loyalty and you give all that and you get nonsense, it's painful. It's heartbreaking. Like you gave everything and then you get rubbish. You feel left out. You feel like, I know sometimes we are able to recover and move on, but it's painful. Don't do it. The Bible says, do unto others what you want others to do unto you. That waka that you are wakaing, if you were to trade places with your spouse, will you waka it? That conversation that you're having, that flirty message you're sending, that sexualized conversation that you're having, if you were to trade places with your spouse, will you like it? I don't want to digress, so let me remind myself what I was talking about. Yeah. So what you have, it could be better. Some of you have a good, amazing relationship just because someone outside, woman, is telling you are fine. You will not tell your husband, he don't see me. Can't you talk to him? People literally have marriage therapists. Go about and talk to about these things. You now go and cheat. Then for the next 10 years, 20 years, you are looking for man. The one you were doing, not marry you again. You cheat on you and leave you. The thing is just, it's like a ripple effect. This one result to this one. You have dysfunctional homes, dysfunctional children, dysfunctional society. So for the sake of the future of our children, I implore you, if you're happily married, or you know that your husband or your wife is good, save your marriage. Focus on your marriage, build your home, hold what you have. See, covetousness is not good. It's covetousness that causes you are looking. They say the grass is greener where there's water. That side chick, you feel that her shape it is. Take your wife to the gym. Give her money for surgery, not to increase her bum bum. There is liposuction to suck away fat from belly. After giving you 4 children, her tummy is big. If she does not have energy for exercise, don't kill her. Don't say, look at you, your mates. Leave her. Where is the love? Take her, say, baby, come. Carry her, go and meet doctor. Can you remove all these fat in my wife's body? I want her to come back to the way I met her. All of you people think you want flat tummy. You think we don't like macho men? Some of you are pot bellies all over the place. You have 10 girlfriends. You think we don't like macho men? We don't like muscular, well-built guys. You carry big stomach, be chasing flat tummy girls. You think your wife is not seeing things outside? Someone that is admiring her. Anyway, I think I've passed the message. Like, the devil is probably, if possible, most likely better than the angel you think you know outside. It's until you start dating them or until you marry her, then you will know whether they are better or not. And I feel like if you want to leave someone, live on a clean slate. Don't leave, he cheated, I cheat back. The fourth reason why you need to stay married is because the devil is intentionally after families. You can see how that in the world today, there are other different kinds of families. God created father, mother, and children. But we know that in the world today, there are now different other kinds of family, including robots, where robot is the child. I mean, a robot. I don't know. However it sounds, whichever one you can understand based on your dialect or your accent. A robot. You see where robot is the parents or robot is the child. Is the child a doll? They don't want to have children now. They want to use a doll. So they are creating a lot of weird family scenarios. But the real institution God set up was father, mother, children, man, woman, offspring. So the devil and his cohorts are intentionally after the family. And so there is a lot of agenda being pushed through movies, through songs, through laws, policies, into the society. And it's part of why there's so much pressure on relationships, and that is why it still translates into unhealthy marriages that are built on the wrong foundation, which eventually leads to divorce, dysfunctional homes, dysfunctional children, dysfunctional spouses, and so save the planet, save the world, save humanity, save God's institution, which is the family, and save your marriage and stay married, please. Because that thing you're doing, you feel your husband will take it. I know Mike now, he loves me. I know Nkechi cannot do without me. Don't do it. Because if you shock you, Nkechi will walk away. Mike will walk away. Divorce will start. Lawyer will enter. Court will enter. They will charge you. You will lose money. Hatred, bitterness. The ripple effects. It goes on. Please save your marriage. Save your marriage, please. Please. And, just preserve God's institution. Those are some of our roles as God's children. All right? Number 5. Your kids are innocent. They are innocent. Those kids were literally sperms and eggs in your body, and you decided to mate and bring them into this world. So don't drag them into a mess. So sometimes I love men or women who use their children, their family as screensavers. I know some people say, when they want to, they go come out, but for the sake of the fear of God and our heavenly race, keep a reminder. Have a reminder that always reminds you that for the sake of these innocent ones, you shouldn't do things. Okay, I keep focusing on cheating. Cheating is not like the only thing that you do wrong in a relationship. There are a lot of things. There is abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse. There are people that abuse you so much that you begin to question your sanity. You know that thing was yellow, but because they have told you so much that something is wrong with it, that's why you can't see that it's red. You begin to tell yourself that, yes, it's actually red. But your sense knows that it is yellow. Mental problem. So there are so many forms of things that could be going on in a marriage, which still starts with don't marry for the wrong reasons. Because when you marry for the wrong reasons, that's when you start ignoring red flags. Because something else is attracting you, something mundane, something that is a facade or a facade. Find out the right pronunciation. Yeah, something that is not real, something that will fade away. Something that the moment you enter is like a bait. The moment you enter, they will take it away. Then you see the real situation, the real person. And then you begin to wonder. So pray. I know people will say, how would you ever know the right person? Sister, if you pray and give heed to God's word, cause to listen to God, you will know. Everything I'm saying is boils down to choosing the right person. And when you finally get the right person, don't go and mess it up. Because a lot of people messed up their marriages. A lot of people chased away, lost a good partner because of a silly mistake, because of small nyash that they want to chop outside. Okay, big nyash. Some people get big nyash. But those things are mundane. How many minutes? How many minutes? That one that followed you for money, one day she will leave you for money too. That your neighbor driver you feel is better than your husband, one day they will sack him. But you still want your husband, so why do what is wrong? I know you like, some people tell me they play, you go explain tire because that's what anything. But we preach, even though we know a lot of people reject the gospel, but it doesn't mean that you can't stop saying the right thing. You cannot quit, because the other side, the wrong side, the dark side, the negative side, they shove their beliefs and standards in our face and make them laws and policies. So I believe that both as a moral person and as a Christian person, I cannot quit. I cannot say it is what it is, the world is the way it is, so I should keep quiet. I cannot normalize evil just because it's trending, just because it's in vogue, just because everybody's doing it. It doesn't mean it's okay. A lie will remain a lie even 22 years later. So I'm not going to endorse evil just because it's common, just because everybody cheat, everybody they cheat. It doesn't make it right. That's why it will remain cheating. It's called cheating for a reason. It's called abuse for a reason. There is no normalizing it. So your husband slap you, you leave her. Tomorrow he can use something to hit you on your head and it's not slap again. Abuse is abuse. So that is that. The kids are innocent. So the decisions you make, the choices you make, the child you're going to have in the future is going to experience the consequences of the man or the woman you choose to marry. And if you choose to mess up your happy home for a side something, those children, they're going to experience the consequences of that decisions that you're making. Don't be selfish, because it's selfishness that leads to cheating and almost all forms of sin. Number 6, and the final reason why you should stay married. It provides some form of protection, covering for you, both as a man, as a woman, but more for the woman. I'm going to speak as a woman now. There are so many nonsense that will not happen to you if you're married. You have a husband that looks out for you. That's why I talk about an alpha male. I will keep emphasizing on it, because some men are so not alpha. They have lost their masculinity, that their wives have become the men. The men are supposed to stand at the forefront and protect their home. But some people that have exposed their family and stayed at the back, those ones are not among you. When I say alpha male, you are not among. And it's not this alpha male I'm talking about, it's not about money. Even though it is ideal for a man to have money, because you're supposed to be providing for your family, right? But then I'm trying to say it's not about money. There are some things that will happen to a woman. Like when I go out, I remember one of my friends, before she traveled out, one day her car stopped halfway. She just, please, let me call my husband. In my mind, I just laughed. So to the girl's man, if now us, now we go hustle, can't they find where we go find mechanic? Chai! She not going move. She stood there, her husband, wherever he was, drove down. In fact, let's say he even came with a mechanic that day, fixed it. Everybody now went to. My elder sister, my late sister, God rest her soul, used to do something like that too. Let me call my husband. That thing is sweet. See, forget it. I know that's why a lot of women refuse to live an unhappy marriage. That my husband. But if your husband is not my husband type, and you can't do him outside, you're deceiving yourself. Because it's only you that they are beating in the night. It's only you that is depressed. It's only you that is hugging pillow even though you have a husband. It's only you that is crying yourself to sleep even though you have a husband. But for people like that are happily, that your husband really does on or really has your back and looks out for you, when they do my husband there, it's sweet. So I really don't blame them. You're showing off. Show off. It's okay. It's sweetie. I said, even that day, my husband did not leave until I gave birth. It's sweet. It's sweet. See, it's sweet, forget it, But when you're seeing that it's no longer worth it, the thing that was supposed to be the catch, it's no longer catching. All the protectiveness and alpha male thing you're supposed to do, you're not doing it. We lose interest. People like me, because for me, I guess everybody have what attracts them to the opposite sex. But I like my man to I need to have something to brag about. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying it's not about money, so don't always feel like women, money. No, there are just some things you do for your woman. Have you been with a woman, that husband? I don't mean someone that is lying, that is forming. Not when we're in school, we used to form. It was sent. We used to call it was sent. Everything, even fancy, it was sent. So it's not those ones. I mean, real people that are in a happy marriage. When you see them talk about their husband, there, how long will hungry you? If you never, you will go pray, Father, send my husband. Say my husband did this. I don't know, this your bag is fine. It's my husband. It's sweetie. God. I see my friend told me, say, see, any day my husband puts his mind to it, we will travel. And that's what happened. After how many years the moment the man said we are ready, they did it. So yeah, staying married has a level of protection, and that protection earns you respect, admiration, sometimes jealousy and envy. So be careful. So anybody you're going to go into, my husband, make sure it's someone that means well for you. Outside, hide yourself. Hide your success and your happiness, because some people don't mean well for you. And for the man, there's this saying that it's always women that benefit from marriage. It's a lie. Men, if it's only women that benefit from marriage, then why did you marry? So for the man, for instance, there are some jobs you can never get if you're not married. There are some benefits that are attached to your work because you're married. Sometimes if you get an international job and you'll say you're flying with your family, they will add more benefits for you. You get me? In the communities, for instance, in Nigeria, in Africa, there are some clubs, communities that you cannot join if you're not married. Say, okay, come on. See, even among men, they say it. Until you have a family that you're responsible for, you are not a man. Not because come to social media and be bragging and be talking rubbish. What do you know? You see some men every time, women did them, women did them. It's mostly broke, irresponsible guys that always have a lot to say about women. Women. Ask them if there is one woman that they are responsible for. Even sister, they don't get. Responsible men that have a home, fees that they are paying, wives that they are maintaining, or girlfriends that they are maintaining and taking care of. I don't even know the adjective that I want to use and qualify them. They are men. They are men. Some of you are dating boys. Some of you are dating another man's baby. Some of you are dating another woman's baby. Because to you, he's a man, but he's a baby to another woman. Because another woman, they give her the money when they give you. That one, nah, man. So, staying married, building your home. You see, when they interview couples that have been married for 30 years, 25 years, 15 years, 10 years, there's this pride that you have. I just believe it. I know, I see it. So whether you agree with me or not, I know that it's there. That is, if you agree with me or you have a better way of putting what I'm trying to say, please let me know in the comment section. I strongly believe that there is a level of protection, self-respect, that's like a boost of your ego that being married and staying married brings to you. Even in your workplace, there are people that the moment they hear that you beat your wife, yay, even if you're still married, that they will never respect you again. Don't follow those stupid friends that say, they slap them. No, those are not the ones I'm talking about. There are people that if they hear that you go, there are people that if they see you in certain places, they used to respect you, but the moment they see you in certain places, in certain positions, they say, is this not Mr. So? I don't know that he's into this kind of life. They will hold you to this, everything will just drop. They might still respect you because you are the boss, and we might fire them, but inside you have stooped to a lower level. Some of you, Oga, but small house help, small girl now that is supposed to be calling you sir, someone that is supposed to call you daddy, you bring down yourself because of what? Women that you married a good man. There are some stories I hear. Because I'm a woman, words are not able to help me express the alarmity that I feel, if there's any word like that. You marry a good man, sometimes I'll hear if you see what this man used to do for this woman, this man will do, and the woman will pack her load and run away because he wants more. She wants to go to America the way Choma's husband took her to America. Are you inside Choma's marriage? Do you know what's happening there? You will not leave your husband. That's how since then now you have dated 50 men. You have not remarried. You are just living life on a fast lane. Stay married. If you have a happy home, it's not money. If you have respect, you have loyalty, and see, there is a place of forgiveness in marriage. There is a space for forgiveness, for tolerance, for understanding, for compromise. So everything is not respected. There is a day your wife will not be respectful. You will not throw her out and say Chidalu said in her video. It's not true. There is a place for tolerance, for forgiveness, for understanding, for compromise, for sacrifice. So sometimes when you deny yourself those things your flesh are chasing, because it's going to hurt this person's feeling, it's sacrifice. Because at that moment, you're sacrificing a desire. Yes, it is. It is a sacrifice. And it comes with a package of commitment. Okay? So, yeah, that is it basically. So I don't want to, make the video longer, but I think that is it. Like, those are it. Yeah. The 6 things, the 6 reasons why you need to stay married. God hates divorce. He hates what it does to you. Your kids are innocent. The devil is after marriages. Don't let him get your home. the devil you know could be better than what you have outside. There aren't many good people out there. So if you already have something good, keep it, maintain it, treasure it, cherish it, value it, build it, hold on to it. And finally, my brethren, preserve your protection, preserve your respect, preserve your dignity, preserve your integrity. Sin always comes with shame and other forms of negativity. Forget the world, forget trending on social media for negative publicity. Sin is sin. It just never ends well. And that's why the Bible says that a way seems right to a man, but the end of it is destruction. No matter how glamorous and tempting it looks at that moment, just remember that the way may seem right to a man, but the end of it is destruction. So I'm going to leave you with that note, and I'll encourage you to stay married, build your home, preserve your family, because that is God's utmost desire for every family on earth. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed, and please turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I share a video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. So that will be all for now, and till next time, it's your girl Chidalunke, and I will see you. Bye.